Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and a big thank you to you all. My channel this week has broken the 100 subs mark. Took a little while for us to do it, but in the last month or so, this channel has started picking up some more traction, and I must thank you all for that. The watch hours and the time that you spend with me and others on some of the live streams and watching my content has really gone through the roof lately. So it's definitely being allowed for me to be seen more. So thank you all for that. And it's nice to know that there's some of the content that we do, others can enjoy and watch in their spare time. So that's really lovely. And I just want to kind of do a channel update and a thank you to you all, to tell you what's coming next, as people have actually asked me in the comments. So yeah, going forward, my life situation has changed somewhat, and I will be relocating, which may take a hit on some of the content that I'm going to be producing in the short term. Basically, I took up a job less than a month ago, and it requires me to do a lot of commuting, and doesn't really allow me to do much recordings in the afternoon. So if content going forward is a little bit few and far between, that's the reason why in the short term. But in the long term, we have stuff in the pipeline. One place you can also see me, if you don't know already, is Jim's channel. Saturday night fights mostly, but I do encourage you all to go check him out. He does some amazing stuff on Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday nights. You got Wednesday night warfare, Thursday night throwdowns, and of course Saturday night fights. If you like your minis, if you like your tabletop wargaming of anything from the stuff before Christ, ancient Greece, to Romans and medieval, through to Napoleonic, and then all the way up until World War II and more modern stuff on the tabletop simulator. There is Jim's channel. I am lucky enough to be a guest on there from time to time, and sometimes I also hang out in the chat box. But if you don't if you have not subscribed to him already, go do so. He has some amazing stuff, and I'm trying to encourage people to subscribe to him so he can get to 1,000 subs before Christmas. So then he might be able to get some of that sweet YouTube pennies, because he deserves it. He does some amazing things with regards to wargamings and Kriegspiel, AARs. A true gent. So yeah, I'm encouraging you to also just subscribe to him. Go do it now. Thank you. I'll be also probably putting some videos in the future as well for the IKS stuff that I might be lucky to be involved in as well. So be on the lookout for that. In the long term, though, we will be finishing some of our series going forward. We have of course the Swedish politics series of Suzerain that we do with our Swedish friend Terra, where he's more left, I'm a little bit more he's more centre left, I'm more centre right type of thing, way of thinking, and we try and strike a balance in our little politics games that we play. Unfortunately, due to scheduling commitments and what have you, we haven't been able to come together and do more recording on that, but it's a great game, it's a great fun series, lots of laughs. It's a pleasure to have him as my co-host on that one. We will be trying to finish our Cannon Fodder series as well. To be honest, I'm not as good as I was when I was a kid at that game. I think that is evident. yeah, but enough said about that one. And coming up more in the long term, after we've moved and settled in our new place, we'll be attempting to do a recording of something that I've been wanting to do for months, which is the longing. I really want to do a recording of the longing off our tits. For those of you who don't know the type of game that it is, it's best described as a waiting simulator and a boredom simulator. So we'll be live streaming that. Basically, the premise is that you're a little peon, and your wizard overlord kind of falls asleep and says, "I'll be back in 400 days. Take care of the place for me, would you?" And you're encouraged to explore the caves and little rooms and stuff that is down there in the wizard's or warlock's lair, and you find all sorts of books and stuff to read and things to interact with, and you build yourself a nice little home. So I'm gonna be doing that. We might even read some books live or something. That might be quite fun to do. But questions have been asked of, are you going to do more Pumphausian style Kriegspiels? And here is my answer to that. And here it is. It's a work in progress at the moment. This is the mock-up of the map in typical Pumphausian style. I think we've gotten ever so slightly better at our topography. I think we've got that down to a T, and also we've adopted our idea of actually putting in trees where there's forests, so there's no confusion, and little farms. Yeah, typical Pumphausian style. Let's go for that. And so yeah, this is the map that we're going to do, and we're going to, once we set it all up, we're going to invite some people to play. It may be a long time coming, as I need to ask for help with regards to building pieces. We want to try and use the International Kriegspiel Society kind of style, and see if we can ask a gentleman or two to help us get on Photoshop or Paint or something and build some nice little pieces. I mean, I could do it on my own, but sometimes hints and help is always welcome. So yeah, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be my creme de la creme game, if you will, going forward, and I hope people will like it. So yeah, this is just a sneak peek at what's going forward. Maybe you can guess the battle. Maybe you can't. I'll be surprised if anyone does, actually. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, again, thank you very much, all of you, for watching. We'll see you soon in a video, and or even on a battlefield coming soon. For now, everybody, thank you very much. We'll see you later. Ciao for now.